Hello everyone, good evening to all. Just once confirm me in the chat box that my voice is audible and the presentation is visible to you. Chat box is here. You can comment in the chat box so that we can start the session. We can start the things. Four participants are live now, and we have total 10 participants. So it is being requested to you kindly please comment me in the chat box that my voice is audible and the PDF file is visible to you. I suppose everything is okay for everyone. Okay, I got the reply from one person, one participant. So we are just going to start this unique program. Welcome you all in this unique platform knowledge sharing program, and I'm telling you this is the unique program, and we are the first who is launching this type of program, this type of knowledge sharing program. In this program we are going to share the knowledge on fortnightly basis. We are going to provide you various updates regarding GST law on fortnightly basis. We are going to conduct a various session for the updation of knowledge. Also we have one private WhatsApp group, and through that WhatsApp group we are going to share you various important updates, daily updates, weekly updates with you, so that you can boost your knowledge, you can update yourself in your day-to-day life. Okay, so the group is completely private and this session is also completely private. Okay, although our today's session is on public link, but from next time the session will be completely on private basis. Okay, also एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी ड्यू टू सर्टेन टेक्निकल इश्यूज, वेबसाइट डेवलपमेंट में थी, कई सारी चीजें प्लेटफॉर्म डेवलप हो रहे थे, तो इस वजह से सेशन को थोड़ा सा डिले करना पड़ा. बट फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट टाइम वी आर गोइंग टू शेड्यूल द सेशन ऑन टाइम. ओके, we had planned that we are going to schedule the session on every first and third सैटरडे ऑफ वीक. ओके, सो 15 दिन में अपना एक सेशन होने वाला है. उस सेशन के अंदर, इन दैट पर्टिकुलर सेशन, we are going to cover the daily updates. Okay, and also if you want to discuss on a specific topic, then you may comment in our WhatsApp group so that we can take that particular topic also in the knowledge sharing program. Okay, so currently we have 10 participants and 50 participants are pending in my hand due to certain technical issues. Okay, so my plan is around 100 participants in our next session. We are around 100 participants, so we are going to create a huge knowledge, a unique world of knowledge. Okay, so in our today's session, we are going to discuss certain updates from GST Council point of view, and I have two questions in the WhatsApp group regarding sale of plot, and another point is our special economic zone. So we are going to cover both these topics with the various amendments which is prescribed by GST Council, various decision which is prescribed by 50th GST Council. Okay, sir. So, I need your support. You just need to comment in the chat box if you have any question, if you have any query. Chat box is free. I know very well this is our peak season. Okay, so I am not going to take more time. We are going to complete this session within 30 minutes. I am going to cover the content in 30 minutes, but from next time onwards, our session will be around 1 hour. Okay, we are going to cover the updates as well as सर्टन इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स. जो भी आप लोग यहाँ पर मुझे कमेंट करेंगे कि आज ये वाला टॉपिक हमको डिस्कस करना है, देन वी आर गोइंग टू टेक दिस topic. Okay, and one more request to you, you can share this information regarding the knowledge sharing program with your professional friends, so that we can create a huge volume and we can create a huge knowledge. Okay, and if anyone wants to become partner in this program, that means anyone wants to become to share the knowledge, then he may connect with me so that we can plan accordingly. Okay, our website is completely ready. We are also going to share the link of website with you in the WhatsApp group so that you can access the content on the website. Okay, there are various articles available on that website, there are various daily updates, news available on that website. You can update your knowledge by going to that particular website. Okay, so Rupesh ji, now the PDF file is visible to you. Most probably now the PDF file is visible. I suppose now the PDF file is visible. So basically within 2 to 3 minutes I am going to cover the purpose of this knowledge sharing program. The purpose is to share the knowledge. Okay, WhatsApp group, we have to share the updates. We will start sharing from 11th August 2023. अभी आप लोग देख रहे होंगे वहां पर कोई भी डेली अपडेट्स नहीं आ रही है. ओके, but from 11th August onwards you are going to get the daily updates also in that particular WhatsApp group. Also, if you have any question, if you have any query in current time, then you may comment in that WhatsApp group. I will provide you the reply. Okay, and session on every first and third Saturday, time is 6 p.m. Okay, we can change the time according to the situation, but the days are final. Okay, you may share the topics and will discuss on the latest updates and case studies and all that. Purpose is to create an unique knowledge world and content sharing through our official website. You can access the website. So I am not going to take your much more time. I am going to come on the topic. So first I am going to discuss on the 50 GST Council meeting में जो भी updates आई है, we are going to share with you the updates of 50th GST Council meeting. So first, transporter will not be required to file declaration for paying tax under forward charge. We all know there are two mechanisms available in hand of that transporter. Okay, transporter के पास में टू ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है. वो रिवर्स चार्ज में टैक्स के ऑप्शन के लिए जा सकते हैं और फॉरवर्ड चार्ज के लिए जा सकते हैं. अब तक क्या करना होता था, if the transporter want to opt for the forward charge, in that case उसको yearly basis के ऊपर वहां पर declaration देनी पड़ती थी. Transporter has to provide the declaration on yearly basis. Now in the 50th GST Council meeting, और आज ही के दिन उनके सारे नोटिफिकेशन भी गवर्नमेंट ने रिलीज कर दिए हैं. ओके, सो in that GST Council meeting, government has decided that now onwards transporter need not to file declaration on annual basis regarding the tax payment on forward charge basis. एक बार उसने ऑप्ट कर लिया कि I am going to pay the tax on forward charge basis, then annual उसकी requirement नहीं है. There is no requirement to annual update the same on GSTN portal. हाँ, अगर वो चेंज करना चाहता है, सपोज उसने फाइनेंशियल ईयर 2022-23 के लिए फॉरवर्ड चार्ज ऑप्ट किया है, नाउ फ्रॉम 23rd 24th वो चाहता है कि आई वांट टू गो बैक दैट रिवर्स चार्ज, इन दैट केस उसको वहां पे डिक्लेरेशन देनी पड़ेगी. बट इफ द ट्रांसपोर्टर वांट्स टू कंटिन्यू विद दैट forward charge, in that case there is no requirement to file the declaration on GSTN portal. Is that okay? First point is clear. This is the first amendment which is proposed in the 50th GST Council meet. Rupesh Kumar ji, I suppose that the PDF is clear and the first point is also clear. Now, second point we have, which is that if any director is going to provide any services to the company in his personal capacity, in that case there is no requirement of reverse charge mechanism. We know very well that as per the list of services, the section 9 subsection 3 of CGST Act, if any director is going to provide any services to the company, in that case GST will be applicable on reverse charge basis. That means company has to pay the tax on reverse charge basis. But in this 50th GST Council meeting, government has clarified that if director is going to provide any services in his personal capacity, सपोज उसके पास में कोई इमोबल प्रॉपर्टी है और अगर वो इमोबल प्रॉपर्टी को रेंट पे देता है, इन दैट केस ही इज प्रोवाइडिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर facility on his personal basis, so there is no GST will be applicable. Abhi recently in departmental audit, department is going to charge GST on reverse charge basis in case where director is going to provide guarantee to the bank for any loan facility of the company. In that case, assessing authority, that is departmental authority, is saying that director is going to provide the services to the company, because director is going to provide the guarantee to the bank. In that case, it should be considered as the services provided by the director to the company. But now onwards, we can argue that director is going to provide that guarantee in his personal capacity. So there is no RCM will be applicable on this type of services provided by the director to the company. Okay. So if you are going to watch the PDF file, watch the video in mobile, in that case there is chances that something blur is there. In my mobile, I suppose there is no issue. Although no problem, I will share you the PDF file. You just need to listen my words. I will share you the PDF file in the WhatsApp group. There is no issue with the PDF file. So I will share with you the PDF file. You just need to concentrate on my words. I am going to speak each and everything. Okay. So if director is going to provide any services to the company in his personal capacity, in that case there is no GST will be applicable on reverse charge basis. That is what is the second amendment which is proposed, second notification which is proposed by the government in this 50th GST council meeting. Proposed क्या उन्होंने पास कर दिया, notification also issued by the department. So third point, if there is any difference between GSTR 3B and GSTR 2A, in that case for financial year 17, 18, 18, 19 के लिए वहां पर एक गाइडलाइन थी कि if you are going to submit the CA certificate, in that case वो हम जो मिसमैच है उसको हम लोग कंसिडर कर लेंगे. वी आर गोइंग टू टेक द इनपुट एज पर योर GSTR 3B. ओके. नाउ इन दिस GST काउंसिल मीटिंग यहां पर ये डिसीजन लिया गया है कि नाउ फॉर फाइनेंशियल ईयर 1920 एंड 2021 के लिए भी वो वाली गाइडलाइन एप्लीकेबल रहेगी. दैट मींस in that case, if there is any difference between GSTR 3B and GSTR 2A for financial year 1920 and 2021, in that case you can submit the CA certificate with the required reconciliation. In that case, departmental authority is going to consider your input as per your GSTR 3B return. So this is a very beneficial decision taken by the GST Council, so we can use the same in our day-to-day cases. In case of any departmental audit, in case of scrutiny, we can take the reference of this decision. We can take the reference of this notification. I will also share the notifications in the WhatsApp group. Okay, there is no issue with that. But this PDF file is sufficient. I have summarized the words, and we are going to discuss on that. So GSTR 3B and 2A difference, you can submit the CA certificate with the proper reconciliation. In that case, department is going to consider the same. The government has announced one amnesty scheme till 30th June 2023, but in 50th GST Council meeting उन्होंने उसका extension कर दिया है, and now the GST amnesty scheme will be applicable till 31st August 2023. That means if your GSTR 4 is pending, if your GSTR 99C is pending, if the final return, that is GSTR 10, is pending, in that case you can pay the concessional rate fees and you can file the GSTR 99C, GSTR 10 and GSTR 4. GSTR 4 will be applicable in case of composition taxable person. GSTR 9 and 9C will be the annual return and the reconciliation statement, and GSTR 10 will be applicable in case of conciliation of return. You need to file the GSTR 10 as a final return. If you had not filed for any previous periods, in that case you can file the same till 31st August 2023 with minimum amount of late fees or penalty. Is that okay? Now, इन केस ऑफ फिजिकल वेरिफिकेशन हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि जैसे ही व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई फॉर द जीएसटी रजिस्ट्रेशन, departmental authorities coming to our principal place of business and they are going to verify the same. Okay, so for that purposes 50th GST council meeting के अंदर यहाँ पर ये कहा गया है कि for doing the physical verification, the presence of applicant is required. If the applicant is not present at the premises, in that case, you are not going to physically verify that premises. This is not specifically for the time of application. This is applicable for the complete verification process. If department is going to verify your business premises, and if the principal person, if the applicant is not at that place, in that case departmental authority cannot physically verify that particular principal place of business. So this is also a very favorable decision for us. Okay, so कई बार क्या होता है कि हमको नए नए जो अमेंडमेंट्स आते हैं, मॉडिफिकेशन आते हैं, हमको उसका नॉलेज नहीं होता है, एंड ड्यू टू दैट कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कई सारी चीजें स्किप हो जाती है. उस समय डिपार्टमेंटल अथॉरिटी आती है, हम लोग उनको एंटरटेन करते हैं, एंड वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू टेक द रेफरेंस ऑफ वेरियस नोटिफिकेशंस. सो फॉर दैट पर्पस वी आर आल्सो गोइंग टू डू दिस नॉलेज शेयरिंग प्रोग्राम, सो दैट use this type of knowledge at the time of litigation, at the time of physical verification, at the time of any type of litigation regarding GST. Okay, sir. Now, to provide for physical verification in high risk cases where the Aadhaar has been authenticated. कई बार क्या हो रहा है, आधार से आप लोग ऑथेंटिकेट करोगे, ARN is also generated at the time of registration, but also departmental authority is coming for the physical verification. So in that case, यहाँ पर ये नोटिफिकेशन आया है कि now onwards आधार ऑथेंटिकेशन होने के बाद में अगर आपको कहीं पर हाई रिस्क लग रही है, if you are feeling that there is a high risk in case of granting of the application, in that case you need to record the reasons, and after recording the reasons you can physically verify the premises of that particular applicant. That is what is the decision which is pronounced in the 50th GST council meeting. Is that okay? Sir, 6 point we had covered. So you all are getting the points, you all are getting the updates. जस्ट कमेंट में इन द चैट बॉक्स यार, मुझे भी अप्रिशिएट कर दो, अब तो ये अपना घर वाला है, अब अपने को नॉलेज शेयर करना है, वी आर गोइंग टू एक्सचेंज द नॉलेज इन दिस सेशन. आज तो चलो हम लोग डिस्कस नहीं कर रहे हैं, फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट सेशन ऑनवर्ड्स वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस ऑन मल्टीपल थिंग्स. ओके, now, if there is any excess availment of input tax credit in GSTR 3B return with comparison to GSTR 2B return, in that case, there is a facility which is prescribed by the GSTN, which is automatically give you an notice and intimation. System-based intimation will be come on your mail ID, come on your GSTN portal regarding excess availment of input tax credit in GSTR 3B return with comparison to GSTR 2B return. Okay, so that is what is the facility which is also applicable. Now, supply of food and beverages in cinema halls is taxable at the rate of 5%. Okay, if you are going to any cinema hall, in that case, if you are going to take any food and beverages, in that case, the rate of GST will be 5%. If the sale of cinema ticket, अगर cinema ticket के साथ में आपको कोई food and beverages आया है, they are not going to charge any extra amount with that cinema ticket. If they are going to provide that food and beverages, the amount is included in that ticket, there is no issue with that. In that case, rate of GST will be the same rate which is applicable on ticket. So there is nothing important in that case. This supply should be treated as your composite supply. Okay, so the rate will be as per the principal supply. So in that case, cinema ticket के साथ में आपको food and beverages आ रहा है, in that case the same rate which is applicable on the cinema ticket will be applicable on the food and beverages. That is what is the amendment, that is what is the notification. This is not an amendment, this is just a clarification in nature. Okay, 28% GST will be applicable on the value of chips purchased in the casino if you are going to Goa. ओके, और वहां पर जो कसिनोज है वहां पर अगर आप जाकर के कोई भी चिप्स बाय करते हो, इन दैट केस रेट ऑफ जीएसटी विल बी 28%. कसिनो और भी कहीं हो सकते हैं. सो 28% GST on the full value of bet placed on the online gaming. So ऑनलाइन गेमिंग पर भी यहाँ पर जीएसटी 28% है ऑन बैट्स. ओके, जीएसटी अपीलेंट ट्रिब्यूनल विल बी स्टार्टेड इन फेज्ड मैनर. सो अभी तक यहाँ पर जीएसटी अपीलेंट ट्रिब्यूनल नहीं है. इफ यू नीड टू फाइल द अपील, in that case you are going to file the appeal to the appellant authority. Okay, there is no appellant tribunal is available, that is second जो appealing authority है वो अभी तक फॉर्म नहीं हुई है. So in this 50th GST council meeting, government has announced that we are going to very soon we are going to start the forming of appellant tribunal, so that अपने पास में एक second appellant tribunal भी second appellant authority भी आ जाएगी, so that अगर कहीं डिले हो जाए तो उसको पॉइंट आउट करने के लिए, और अगर अपीलेंट अथॉरिटी से हम लोग सेटिस्फाई नहीं है, इन दैट केस वी कैन गो फॉर द अपीलेंट ट्रिब्यूनल. सो दैट इज व्हाट इज द डिसीजन. सो वी कैन से इन 50th जीएसटी काउंसिल मीटिंग जितने भी डिसीजन लिए गए सारे के सारे कहीं ना कहीं पे टैक्स पेयर के फेवर में लिए गए. सारे के सारे डिसीजंस जो है कहीं ना कहीं पे बिजनेस को ग्रोथ देने के लिए और कंप्लायंसेस को इजी करने के लिए दिए गए. सो that is what is all about the notification which is pronounced in the 50th GST council meeting. Okay, so now two special points थे, two special queries थे. I am not going to take your more time, I am going to complete the session within 10 minutes. So be online, be with me so that we can enhance our knowledge. Okay, जब नंबर दिखते हैं तो मुझे भी सेटिस्फेक्शन होता है कुछ डिस्कस करने में. Although I will share the recording of this video, नेक्स्ट टाइम से हम लोग रिकॉर्डिंग शेयर नहीं करेंगे. सो एवरीवन शुड बी लाइव. But in this time, I am also going to share the recording of this video. Although this is on public domain, you can watch anytime on the YouTube channel. Okay. So now, one question tha, regarding sale of developed plots. So in that case, what will be the GST applicable? So in case of sale of land, there is no GST. Okay. As per Schedule 3 of CGST Act, there is no GST will be applicable in case of sale of land. But suppose मिस्टर एक्स हैज अ ह्यूज वॉल्यूम ऑफ लैंड, कोई उसके पास में बड़ी अमाउंट की लैंड पड़ी है और वो उस लैंड को मिस्टर वाई को देता है कि मिस्टर वाई, यू नीड टू डेवलप दैट पर्टिकुलर लैंड। डेवलपमेंट का मतलब उसको प्लॉट में बाइफरकेट कर देना, वहां पर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की फैसिलिटी दे देना, वहां पर ड्रेनेज की फैसिलिटी दे देना, वहां पर सिवरेज की फैसिलिटीज दे देना। all those facilities you need to provide on that particular land. That is what is called as the development of land. Okay, first we need to clear our concept that what do you mean by the development of land. So development of land means उसके प्लॉट्स में उसको कट कर देना, वहां पर ड्रेनेज सीवरेज की फैसिलिटी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड कर देना। दैट इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एज योर डेवलपमेंट ऑफ लैंड। इन दैट केस डबल एआर अथॉरिटी का, गुजरात डबल एआर अथॉरिटी ने यहां पर डिसीजन प्रोनाउंस किया कि इन दैट केस the developer is going to provide the services, so the services component is also there. So as per schedule 2, this supply should be treated as your supply of services and GST should be charged. But as per my opinion, and at the time of litigation we are going to argue on that particular point, and what is the basis of argument. In that case we can say that after development वो प्लॉट रहा तो लैंडिंग, ऐसा तो नहीं वो बिल्डिंग बन गया या फिर उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन हो गया। सो इन दैट केस उसका प्रिंसिपल नेचर यहाँ पर लैंड है, सो नो जीएसटी शुड बी चार्ज। और इसके रिगार्डिंग अपने पास में एक सर्कुलर भी है, सर्कुलर नंबर 177 बट्टा 9 2022 डेटेड 3/8/2022। यू कैन टेक द रेफरेंस ऑफ दिस सर्कुलर, एंड विद रेफरेंस विद टेकिंग द रेफरेंस ऑफ दिस सर्कुलर, ऑल्दो circular is not binding in nature, but we need to consider this circular with our arguments, and our argument is that after development वो रहा तो लैंड, वो लैंड से बिल्डिंग नहीं बना, उसके उसके नेचर में कोई चेंज नहीं आया, वो है लैंड ही। सो यहाँ पर देयर इज नो जीएसटी ऑन लैंड एज पर शेड्यूल 3 ऑफ सीजीएसटी एक्ट। दिस इज वन आर्ग्यूमेंट इज सफिशिएंट। ओके, सो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली किरण जी ने ये वाला डाउट रेज किया था, या फिर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में निरंजन जी ने ये वाला डाउट रेज किया था। सो if you have still any doubt, you can connect with me over WhatsApp and you can comment in the chat box. The basic concept is that we need to take the reference of circular and we need to take the argument with that specified case. Okay. Now, second point is related to special economic zone. So, if any company, any industry is going to provide the goods to the special economic zone, in that case that supply should be treated as a supply outside India. That means the supply should be treated as zero rated supply export. Okay, suppose there is an industry which is situated in SEZ unit, ABC limited. Okay, and one industry is there, XYZ limited, चेंज करते हैं हम लोग, एग्जाम्पल को चेंज करते हैं। वन इंडस्ट्री इज देयर इन एसईजेड यूनिट, अनदर वन एसईजेड इन नॉर्मल बटुक इंडस्ट्रीज। ओके, in that case if Batuk is going to supply any goods to that particular special economic zone unit, in that case all the supply which is made by that Batuk industries to the SEZ unit, the same should be treated as your zero rated supply and no GST should be charged. Okay, but उस गुड्स को बाय करने के लिए यहाँ पर बटुक ने कुछ गुड्स बाय किया होगा। ओके, कुछ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस में कुछ प्रोसेसिंग के लिए कुछ गुड्स काम आए होंगे, कुछ टेक्निक्स काम आई होगी। फॉर दैट पर्पसेस बटुक हैज ऑलरेडी पेड द टैक्सेस टू द सप्लायर। इन दैट केस देयर इज अ एक्यूमुलेशन of input tax credit in the electronic credit ledger of Batuk. So when Batuk is going to make any supply to SEZ unit, there is no GST, but Batuk has already the balance in the electronic credit ledger due to his buying. Okay, in that case Batuk is eligible to claim the refund of the accumulated balance in the input tax credit. That is what is the concept of special economic zone. So I will share you the PDF file so that you can take the circular number from that PDF file. There is no issue with that. Now, in case of special economic zone, basic concept is that whenever someone is going to provide the services or goods to the special economic zone, the same should be treated as your zero rated supply. No GST should be charged. If there is any accumulated balance of input tax credit in hand of that supplier, in that case supplier is eligible to claim the refund. Okay, and refund is to be claimed under zero rated supply. Okay, and the GST will not be charged in a specific situation, that when your particular goods or services is used by that special economic zone for authorized operation. So whenever someone is going to supply any goods to special economic zone, in that case our first responsibility is that we need to take one declaration from that special economic zone that you are going to use that particular supply for your authorized operations only. Also, you may take the list of the authorized operation of that special economic zone, and the list is differ from SEZ unit to SEZ unit. Okay, depend on the nature of that industry. So you need to take that declaration that you are going to use that particular supply for authorized operations only. In that case, you can supply that particular goods or services under zero rated. Okay, and you can claim the input tax credit. That is what is the concept of special economic zone. This is the basic concept. You can claim the refund. There is no requirement to charge GST. So two questions was there. One is related to your special economic zone and another is related to your develop the land, sale of developed land. I suppose the issue is clear. Also, we had planned for the session for 30 minutes only, and we had covered the same in 30 minutes. Okay, so I need your comment that everything is okay for you. This concept, special economic zone concept, is okay. I will share the PDF file. I just want your comments in the uh, chat box that everything is okay and you are going to improve your knowledge in this session. Also, this is my humble submission to you. You can share this program with your professional friends so that we can create a knowledge of world. I suppose there is no queries pending, and if you have any question, if you have any doubt, if you have any query, you are free to raise the questions, raise the queries in the WhatsApp group. I will provide you the answer of that particular query, particular doubt in sufficient time. Okay, so yes, yes, yes. From next time, we are going to schedule the interactive sessions. There is no issue with that. Also, still you have any doubt, you can put the same in the WhatsApp group, and you can comment the same in the chat box itself. Actually, currently there are lots of issues on Zoom platform. Connectivity issues are there on that Zoom platform. Hence, we are going to schedule the sessions on this YouTube platform. That is what is the reason. But from next time onwards, we are going to plan one private platform also for our sessions so that the session will be more interactive. So can I log out for today? Can I sign out for today so that we can meet on the next session? I will share you the schedule of the next session in the WhatsApp group. And if you have any question, you can comment in the chat box. So thank you for connecting with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will meet in the next session. And if you have any question, you are free to raise the same in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.